The Goodreads Choice Awards were released, but I want to talk about my superlatives. These are all my favorite books in every genre that I read this year. All of these books I've probably spoken a lot about over the years, so I'm not going to tell you what they're about. We're just going to go rapid fire through the genres. Historical fiction, obviously, it's The Women by Kristen Hanna. In the mystery and thriller genre, we have The God of the Woods. Romantasy was super easy to pick. Quicksilver. However, fantasy, I chose Under the Whispering Door. Sci-fi, although it didn't release this year, I only read it this year, and that's Project Hail Mary. I actually also chose this as my favorite audiobook as well. My favorite YA book that I read was The Ballad of Never After, and this is book 2 in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Unfortunately, this is not a standalone. You do have to read book 1 before you jump into book 2. And I did love the entire series. However, book 2 was my favorite. My favorite memoir was The Third Gilmore Girl. And with romance, I had the most difficult time choosing. I read so many 5-star romance reads this year. But when I look back at my year, I actually only rated one a 6-star read. And that book was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I will say there were 2 honorable mentions, though, because I had a hard time narrowing it down. Both Tessa Bailey's The Au Pair Affair I devoured, and Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. If Elsie Silver writes it, I'm gonna read it. All 3 of these authors are like my auto-buy, top favorite, 5-star, no contest. What are your 2024 superlatives?